What's going on, Sean? What's the name? Chev. Can you guys hear me? That is one of the first things I want to make sure real quick. Can you guys actually hear me? Chat, hello? Can you hear me? Great. I wasn't sure for a second. Audio was not moving. But welcome in, everyone. I'm going to react quickly to the final trailer for the DLC dropping next week. We are going to play it. I know Matt's already mentioned about adjusting the cage lock schedule accordingly, so we can play it like immediately to do the DLC. I'm thinking this Friday, guys. So I guess that's tomorrow, right? I'll go ahead with, I think, Savage's idea and do a variety of community games tomorrow for the 700 sub celebration. I'll have to cook up a thumbnail, but we'll probably do some Smash, some Mario Kart, some Jackbox, some, I know we have other games. I might just went blank, but we'll do a lot of things. Got Mario Party. Welcome in, Judd, Bidoof, Savage, Shaney, Meowie. Good to see all of you. Thank you guys for coming in on very short notice in the middle of the afternoon, because I am almost never live at this time anymore. But I wanted to see it because, like, it's been really hard for me to dodge it. I've been trying to avoid the spoilers, like I've had Ultra Instinct, but it's getting harder because literally everyone is talking about it. So I just need to see it. It looks like it's only 4 minutes. Thank you, Judd. Much appreciated. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Pokemon time. Okay. Okay, that's the gate, right? How's the audio, guys? A little loud for me. Turn that down a little bit. Game Freak. Okay. Yeah, I know it's Game Freak. Yep. Very nice. Hmm. Do we get to dive now? Yggdrasil? They watched Loki and put in Yggdrasil? The teal mask with the two completely unstable siblings. Also her than him. I didn't like either of them, to be honest. Oh, it was a cool story overall. Who are you? Oh, okay, you're for this one. I was like, did I miss a character? Alright. Welcome in, King. Alright. Cloudsire. Cloudsire's growing on me. I didn't like it. That was a Galar form. That was a Galar form, Slowpoke. What is that? That was a block with a face on it. Why? Is that a Pokemon or... What? We can be Pokemon? Turn to Mystery Dungeon real quick. With all the gym leaders, wow. Oh, we can trade with the gym leaders. Okay, just a Magnemite. Actually, I'll take it. I love steel types. Oh, we get to rematch them too. Okay, I'm not sending Magnemite against Balloon. What? No, Suicune. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! What are you all doing here? Oh my gosh! What? Whoa! They're all here. Oh, whoa! They're all here. They brought in. That was all the legendaries, right? And no Reggies. Let's go. No Reggies too. Best lineup. It's a bridge? What's it called? Archalodon something? Who are you? All the starters, which we knew. We're gonna shiny hunt Cabbage one day. I don't know what day yet, but we're gonna shiny hunt the Cabbage. That was an Ursaluna, right? That was a Ursaluna from Legend Arceus. Ooh. Toidle! We still don't know what that is, though. Wow. I'm surprised that we didn't get that. Blood Moon Saluna. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, there's a little more still. Is it just gonna be the... Okay. Alright. Oh, information? Oh, okay, well. I was expecting, you know, information. What? Challenge Dialga and Poke and add Darkrai to your team. Darkrai Mystery. Do you got... Wow. They are just throwing legend. There's more? They are just throwing legendaries at us. Okay, funny enough, I already have this going on. I'll take the free shiny steel type, but I already have. That's like one of the few ones I have. That is awesome. And a Master Ball, though. That I'll take that. Probably gonna use it on a Quasar if I'm being honest. Wait, is there more? I just saw like a little thing pop up here. Wait, what's all this? Massive Outbreaks. Kitakami Litwicks. Paldea for the Flabébés. What is that name? Milkery? Milk? I don't know. It's some kind of cream. Milky cream, I don't know. Milkery. I was close. Welcome in, guys. Okay, well. Gotta say the W goes to Violet. The blue suit, especially this outfit. I'm sorry, the Scarlet ones just look cringe. Like this, I'm sorry, this looks hideous to me. I'm not gonna wear any of these. These legit. And I have Scarlet, but this is the Violet W. I like this one. No, the shirt's killing it for me. The jacket's not bad. That's not bad either. I like the blue suit though. The Dialga Poké start today. Okay. Okay. I am very pleased with the DLC. Gotta say, I am very pleased. Amazing stuff. Like, I was not expecting to get every single legendary here. Let's go back a bit. Looks like we get to re-encounter the gym leaders, which is kind of cool. Give them a little more spotlight. I don't mind that. I was not expecting all the legends, though. Especially since Rayquaza looks like he has his own location. Oh, they might all. But it looks like he has whatever the equivalent here is to Sky Pillar, which I think is really cool. Very interesting to see these three in their normal forms. Because Entei's the only one we have that isn't confirmed to have a Paradox form. But we do have Walking Wake already, and Raiku's, I don't remember what it's called, the giraffe form. We had that coming too. So it's very interesting that they chose to then put their normal forms in as well. I actually want to see like a side-by-side on like a BST chart with them. Same for Cobalion. Very nice that we get his normal form as well. Trincount, are you okay, bro? His eyes looking in a little different directions there. Everyone else looks like... I know we can only see one eye on everyone else, but his eyes just kind of... I don't know. He little W boy. The horses. We also got Galarian Slowpoke, right? Galarian Slowpoke, which is pretty darn cool. And I'm assuming we're going to get more. That's my assumption. I'm going to catch it because I love Slowpoke. I'll get Galarian Slowking as well and Slowbro. I forget how you get them, but I'm sure we'll get them eventually. Ho-Oh, Lugia, and it looks like they're all in appropriate locations too. So that it feels like the entire DLC is just a giant event, which is awesome. Like it makes it feel special, you know? Instead of just like, oh, a one-off, like, okay, here's your trio. No, they're giving us everybody, and I don't see no Reggies to haunt me. So this is a absolute win. Absolute W of DLC. I did not see a single blinking dot of Reggie to be seen. I can only assume they would make it because everyone else seems to make the party. But I don't like this at all. And since we're getting Galarian Slowpoke, does that mean we're also getting the Galarian birds? That's really interesting to me. Would we also receive the Galarian bird trio? So if like that's an extra trio essentially. I don't see the genie trio from Unova. I saw Zekrom. Yeah, there's Zekrom, but I didn't see them either. The genies. But that's also fine. I don't have any special connection to them. They're cool, but I just don't really. I'll live. I don't know. So like, I don't know if they're implying that we'll get like the Reggies and the genies too because everyone else is here, or if they are just showing us like, no, this is just who made the cut. We'll find out. I think it'd be really cool. Excuse me. To find out. We'll do some of these raids as part of the community event for tomorrow. Future raid events. I kind of wish it's more of an event than a raid, but I guess raids are the new events. I mean, aside from them just kind of doing that, right? Like the raids are essentially events, but that's a lot of raids then that they'd have to do for every single legendary there. I feel like most of them are going to be somewhere. Because like the way they had locations behind them, you don't get that in a raid. You don't get to be outside during a raid like that. Like Rayquaza's on top of a mountain. You do not get that here. Like these two. We'll go after these two for sure. I always preferred Dialga to Palkia. Palkia's also a good mon though. Darkrai I'm gonna grab. One of the coolest mons out there. Ever. I'll get the shiny Lucario. Maybe I'll run 2 on a steel team. Why not? Shout out to my boy Snarf for gifting me that shiny Lucario. So generous of him. Hope you're doing well, Snarf, if you're seeing this, man. I'm way more excited for this than I was for Teal Mask. Because Teal Mask is really more of like a small event story to me. This one, even if the story is short, look at what they're giving us. I mean, even if the story isn't super, long or anything special, look at what they're giving. Like, this could be the story. You go to Blueberry Academy and then this is, what they're sending you to do. Like, oh, we're registering, readings over here. And it's these guys. Like, that's pretty awesome. If they do tie it in. I don't know if they will. I expect at least a handful have to be tied in, though. Especially the Raikou with Paradox form. Like, they gotta... There's no way they don't tie that into the story, right? That they tie in the legends to their Paradox forms. Like, they have to acknowledge that. But that... I'm happy to see the gym leaders again. I don't remember most of their names. Like, the only one I really remember is Iono. Mainly because she's the streamer one. And I remember it was Larry, because he's also an E4 member, which was a nice twist, I'll admit. It is cool to see them again. I want to know what this is. I want to know what this is and like what are we doing. Looks like it's called syncing, which I guess you telepathically control your Pokemon, which I know I said Mystery Dungeon earlier, but this feels more of Pokemon Conquest kind of thing. Because in that game, the Warlords and the Pokemon communicate like that. They don't use Pokeballs and stuff in that game. So the fact that we can play as them and like run around and it looks like race with friends, right? That's what this implies. Morpeko coming in. I think I have a Morpeko. I could be wrong. I think I do. The Dene. I like the Dene, even though it's like a baby Raichu. But that That is really interesting to me. Oh, I would love a Conquest too. I would doubt it. I think this is just giving us... I think they're just taking this, you know, from that kind of. Because that was a cool idea. I don't think they're teasing a Conquest 2 as much as I would absolutely love it. If they put out Conquest 2, guys, I will be like one of the first streamers on that game. You can believe on that. If they make a Conquest 2, I will get it and I will stream it. And it would probably be the only game I stream for a minute. You can control any Pokemon. Well, I mean, yeah, I figured it wasn't just the Pikachu clones. I wonder what conditions have to be, though. Because, do I get to play as these guys? Can I run around as a Groudon? Can I go swimming as a Groudon? How's that? Can I go swimming as a Groudon? Can I go running around that track as, you know, Rayquaza, the birds? That I'm happy. I'm very happy with this. This was a good trailer. Kind of blew the doors open for it. I wonder if they did keep it. Well, the only secrets they really have is like the names here, right? Of what this is. That's the only real secret they kept as to what this Pokemon's name is. I feel like they said it. But is that a pre-evo for it? That looks like a pre-evolution to me. And I don't think we still have the term name for what the omni-terrestrialized form is. I'm curious, as it also looked like from, I think, leaks that anyone can use it, which I think kind of kills the value of this Pokemon, at least in my opinion, because like I feel like that should make this one really special as the cover for the DLC. Because honestly, I think it's getting just a little overshadowed because of that. Because you took away its one thing that made it special, and then you're giving us, like, Darkrai's a fan favorite, right? That's fair to say. I think there's a lot of people in the fan base that love Darkrai. He is one of the coolest. So I feel like it's getting overshadowed a bit. Just a bit. Because, I mean, come on. Like, we've had our entire lives to, you know, grow up and love these mons. So the shiny turtle that anyone can do, they're gonna end up making it crack to make it get some spotlight. Or at least that's what they would have to do, I think. Otherwise, there's not really too much reason to use it. I'm gonna use a lot of these just because I like them. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if we're gonna see all the gym leaders, but that's at least a handful of them right there. I'm curious how many Galarian Pokemon will get access to. I wouldn't mind that at all. But yeah, I'm happy about this. I'm really happy about this. All right. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications to see when I'm posting and when I'm live. This video is going up after I just did a live reaction. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, though. We will be doing community night Friday night, December 8th. And it looks like we have raids to do now. So that's really nice. So I will see all of you in the next one. Live chat, we're going to go on a raid. Alright guys, I was recording that part. I'm going to post that when we're done here in a bit. I also have to go put dinner in the oven. So I'm going to see who's live real quick. Thank you guys again all so much for coming in on short notice. I just got really impatient. I just got really impatient is what happened. And I'm happy. I'm happy to have known that. Ooh, oh man, Taco's live. I haven't rated him in a minute. He's doing Mario Kart DLC, speaking of community games. So if you guys want to go ahead and join me. So I'm not showing anything on the screen now. Let's see. Let me grab his link. Let me set... He should have redirect on. Again, thank you guys all so much. Oh, it's next 1 week. Oh yeah, that's what the DLC, but the raid should, you said the raids start, right? The raids are starting. So we should be able to do those, right? Encino Line? Encino Line's cute. Raids are today? Okay, so then tomorrow night I think we should do them. That's part of the community stuff. Here's a link to, oh man, Taco Tonic, hashtag Chaos Crew Raid. Again, thank you guys all so much. I'll post this in a little bit. I really do have to go throw dinner in the oven. But yeah, thank you guys again. I hope you liked the stream. I hope you liked that trailer. That looked amazing to me. I'm actually pretty hyped for it. I was not nearly as hyped for Teal Mask. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy posting that, streaming that with you guys a lot. I'm gonna have fun with it. But I'll see you guys tonight for the cage lock with Matsu as we take a trip to Lola. So I will see you guys tonight. Have a good one in the meantime.